Hi, I'm Captain Doug Stanford, Texas Fish Tips. This is your weekly fishing report.
All right, we've been catching lots of fish out there on the end of that South Jetty when it's not too windy. You get out there in about 25, 35 foot of water, drop a shrimp down there, about a 2-ounce egg sinker. You can put that egg sinker right on top of that hook. And there's some good sheep's head down there. There's redfish. We've been catching pompano. We're catching just about everything else in there. I've seen some Spanish mackerel caught out there too. Hadn't seen tarpon yet, but the water's hitting right about 70 degrees. That's that magic mark when all the good fishing starts. But come on in here, right around Klein's on Landing, right in this area. They're catching redfish on those rocks on incoming tide if the tide is not too strong. Still catching a few along the feeding docks right down through here. Like I say, you don't want to get there when that tide is too strong. Then also around Mar.3 midstream, there's still some flounder. There's still some sheep's head in here. And if you throw in the channel, you might get lucky and catch one of them big old uglies. But there's still lots of fish all down in through here. Then if you come on down in here, all the way up here to Piper Channel, anywhere along these channels has been holding some fish. If it's too windy and you can't fish other spots, it's a good place to hide out. But there's a few little cuts and creeks down through here that's holding fish. Right here. And shrimp has been the best deal. You catch everything. You catch the small reds, everything else. Perch, you'll catch sheep's head along with it. But if you'll use cut mullet or even cut pin perch, we've been catching pretty good redfish in here. Same way you get in island moorings, there's still some good fish in here. Any of these pilings down through, it is a no-wake zone, so please be nice and try not to do that. Okay, over in front of Dagger, we're catching some nice redfish in these potholes down through here. You can run through these little cuts if you got a skinny water boat, know what you're doing. It's not a bad idea. Now, there is some redfish back here in this little cut right here. This deeper cut right here going around this. And also these little islands, these spoil lines right down by the ICW. It's been holding some nice redfish. Cut mullet, cut pin perch has been the way to go. You can use shrimp if you want to. You can get out there and stomp around and throw your artificials. But there's good redfish all up and down this ICW. All right, guys, over in Ingleside, them big old uglies, they've been showing up out here. You anchor up on the south side, let that south wind push you into the channel, not get in the channel, but anchor out on the edge. You can throw out in the middle of it. There's been some nice big uglies in there been showing up. They seem to like cut crab more than shrimp, and that's what I would use. You can also catch them on sea lice. Also, be careful. There's a brand new island right in here. Be careful. All the equipment, it's getting shallow in there, so I'd stay away from it if I was you. Also, get over here in Ingleside, all the way down through here, this whole bank, all down through here, these potholes, we're catching some redfish. Shrimp works pretty good. We had a 29-inch the other day on live shrimp right here, but you can catch them on cut mullet or cut perch either way. But there is some good redfish all down through here. Any of these little potholes down through here. Also, if you get over here by the chenier and all these other plants over here, there's some big rocks way back up in here. There's been holding some nice fish up here, and it's good for whenever that wind's blowing out of that south. You can't find you a good spot. It's a good place to hide out right out in here.
Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Doug Stanford.